Besides being considered two world-famous football greats, Kevin De Bruyne and Neymar Jr. are two athletes who have earned a lot of money during their careers. But have you ever wondered which of them lives a more luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Kevin De Bruyne and Neymar Jr. So let's get to the fight. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Cars. Both stars are fascinated by sophisticated vehicles, but which one has the most expensive garage? De Bruyne, for example, has been spotted with several cars, such as a $27,000 Volkswagen Passat, $43,000 Nissan X-Trail, $55,000 Audi Q5, $75,000 Audi Q8, $80,000 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLC 63, $82,000 Mercedes GLE Coupe. One of the cars he uses most in his day-to-day life is his blue Range Rover Sport, a robust SUV with a very imposing design, valued at around $100,000. Another car he's seen with his wife is a Mercedes-Benz G-Class, a robust off-road SUV with a unique design for those who like to travel steep terrain, which costs an average of $139,000. Kevin De Bruyne's garage also has a Mercedes G63 AMG, a boldly designed vehicle with an interior full of technological features for driver assistance. This imposing car is powered by a V8 engine that produces 577 horsepower, which is probably why its price can reach $180,000. The player has also been seen in a Mercedes AMG S63 Coupe, a high-performance car that combines elegant design with cutting-edge technology features. This machine is equipped with a powerful V8 bi-turbo engine and is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. To own a car like this, you need to shell out around $190,000. Neymar Jr., for his part, has been spotted with beautiful cars such as $25,000 E-Wave X, $50,000 Volkswagen Touareg, $55,000 Audi Q5, $83,000 Range Rover Sport, $120,000 Audi RS7 Sportback. He has also been spotted with an Audi R8 Spider, a sophisticated vehicle with a beautiful design to drive, whose price can exceed $150,000. Neymar has also been seen leaving with a Porsche Panamera Turbo, a powerful car for those who love great adventures, as it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds and is valued at around $170,000. Another of his greatest achievements was the acquisition of a Ferrari 458 Spider, a stunning car that is the dream of many people, and it was no different with Neymar. And to have this beautiful car, the player needed to invest about $260,000. Another Ferrari even more luxurious than he has already appeared was a GTC4 Lusso, a supercar that, despite being worth a fortune, Neymar has already had a hard time when the car's key was not working properly. And to get through such a fancy time, it may be necessary to invest more than $300,000 in the vehicle. And some sources speculate that Neymar owns a Maserati MC11, a super sports car that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds and costs around $1.5 million. So it's clear that Neymar wins this round. Point for him. Yacht. When it's time to go on holiday, the two athletes usually relax on large yachts, but who owns the biggest vessel? Kevin De Bruyne, for example, loves to go on luxurious trips by sea, and he often uses exquisite yachts on his outings with friends. During his holiday in Ibiza in 2022, for example, he was spotted on a yacht of the Azimuth 68 model. Known as Foundation, the 2005 yacht is around 70 meters long and capable of sailing at a maximum speed of 22 knots. Inside, the vessel offers plenty of space for passenger comfort, being able to accommodate up to 12 people in 4 luxurious cabins. There is also a lounge with a TV, a fully equipped kitchen, and 3 charming bathrooms, as well as a casual dining area with unique ocean views. During his trip on the yacht, The player seemed to have a great time in the company of friends and his wife, Michelle LaCroix, especially relaxing at sea. To rent a boat as luxurious as this, prices start at around $4,000 a day. Another yacht that Kevin De Bruyne chose to enjoy his holidays in Spain in 2023 was an AB-78 superyacht, known as Zazazu. The 78-foot-long yacht is built with high-quality materials and can sail at a maximum speed of 40 knots. The interior of the vessel is another highlight, as it contains a modern lounge. In terms of capacity, the yacht can carry up to 12 people, who can be accommodated in 3 cabins, each with a private bathroom. According to some websites, the daily charter price for this luxury vessel is around $6,000. Neymar Jr., for example, owns a yacht of the Azimut 78 model, manufactured by the renowned Italian boat brand Azimut Yachts. The yacht has 3 floors and is 78 feet long, enough space to receive his closest guests. And when you want to spend a few days on board, suites offer a lot of comfort. And there is no doubt that to enjoy all this luxury, it is necessary to spend a lot of money. To get an idea of the price, it is estimated that this model yacht costs around $3 million, as Neymar has his little toy. Score 1 for him. Real estate. When it comes to investing in beautiful places to live, both athletes don't like to skimp, but who has the most valuable property portfolio? Although Kevin De Bruyne keeps his private life away from the cameras, it is believed that he owns a property in Belgium, which has a basketball court, plenty of grass to play football on, a lovely deck with a swimming pool, and lots of other accommodation for the star and his family to enjoy when they are in the country. Another property he supposedly owns in Belgium is a 2-story residence with a modern architectural style, capable of offering a great deal of sophistication and comfort. Among the main areas of this residence are 7 spacious bedrooms, which have private bathrooms with double sinks, as well as a kitchen with a dining table. There are also plenty of outdoor areas to enjoy the serene climate, as well as a leisure area with a swimming pool. And despite all these amenities, it's not known whether the residence really belongs to the player. As one of Manchester City's key players, De Bruyne is also known to own a property in Cheshire. Although we don't have many details about the place, thanks to his posts on Instagram, you can see a lot of luxury in the interiors, which are predominantly in clean colors. There is, for example, a cozy living room, where De Bruyne has fun with his children whenever he can, as well as a family room with bookshelves and an elegant fireplace, a kitchen with modern appliances, a trophy room where the player trains, and many other accommodations. In addition, the house has a staircase, so it likely has more than 1 floor, and as there is little information about the place, it is also not known how much it cost. Neymar Jr. also has beautiful properties in his hometown. He owns, for example, a beautiful apartment in the state of Santa Catarina, in a luxury building that has a privileged location facing the beach, with a beautiful view of the sea at his disposal. According to some sources, the apartments in this building are about 4,700 square feet. And to purchase a unit, Neymar needed to fork out around $1 million at the time. In the same area, the player also purchased another apartment in recent years, this time in the Victor Hugo Residence condominium, which is just steps away from the sea. The condo offers several amenities to residents, and according to sources, Neymar owns 2 units in that building, each with 4,700 square feet of space and lovely ocean views. According to media reports, the properties cost the player approximately $1.2 million. But Neymar's most sophisticated apartment in Brazil is undoubtedly his 4 floors penthouse at the Yacht House Residence Club in Balneário Camboriú. With 81 floors and over 918 feet high, the complex is composed of 2 identical towers and was built with a lot of planning, sophistication, and class. This development is so grandiose that the construction is considered the largest Brazilian residential building and the tallest building in Latin America. And, of course, the apartments in this building are up to its magnificence. All units have a panoramic view, which is the property's great differential. And when you want to have fun, you don't even have to leave the building, since it has a huge, luxurious leisure area of more than 107,000 square feet. To get a property in this elegant building, Neymar had to invest a real fortune. According to some sources, the player bought 2 apartments in this development. The first is a $3 million unit for his father, and the second is his apartment, which cost around $6 million. The player's most famous mansion is located in the Portobello condominium in Mangaratiba, Rio de Janeiro. The contemporary-style house is over 17,000 square feet and has several luxuries, such as a floating staircase connecting the levels and artwork on the walls. The living room is perfect for casual gatherings, while the formal dining area has a huge table and the kitchen has stainless steel appliances. The house also has a home theater, a game room, and plenty of rooms to lounge in. In the case of the master suite, there are large windows, an automated TV that comes down from the ceiling, and also a lovely terrace with lawn, as well as a luxurious bathroom and a very spacious closet. Going to the exterior, the mansion is situated on a plot of almost 3 acres and has some very interesting spaces, such as a synthetic tennis court, private deck, swimming pool with an 82-foot lane, a gym equipped with high-quality equipment, spa integrated with nature, gourmet space with barbecue, wine cellar with capacity for more than 3,000 bottles, jacuzzi integrated with sauna, a helipad to arrive in style, among many other amenities that only a millionaire mansion can offer. In addition to all this, the place can offer a lot of comfort and fun for Neymar to enjoy with his peers, and everyone knows that the player is passionate about confraternization. And according to the real estate agency Home Pro, the property was purchased by the player after watching the video of the house that was posted on YouTube, and he paid $8.5 million for the place. And all these properties are just a part of Neymar's real estate portfolio because it is estimated that he owns dozens of properties. And for having more expensive and luxurious properties, Neymar wins this round. Point for him. Aircraft. Both players like to travel in comfort and safety, but who will own the most luxurious aircraft? Starting with Kevin De Bruyne. For example, he has rented helicopters of the H125 model, also referred to as the Eurocopter AS350. This is a versatile and safe single-engine aircraft that can carry up to 7 people including the pilot, traveling at a maximum cruising speed of around 140 knots. To enjoy such luxury, you have to shell out around $1,700 an hour. The Manchester City star also often travels by jet, such as a Cessna Citation CJ1, an aircraft classified in the light jet category, known for its efficiency and practicality. Going inside, the jet has an 11-foot-long cabin with 6 seats for passengers. And it's no wonder that its hourly charter rate is around $2,700. Another jet that Kevin De Bruyne used was a Cessna Citation CJ3, a medium-range aircraft, perfect for those who don't want to compromise on comfort and safety when traveling, capable of reaching a maximum speed of 478 miles per hour. Going inside, there is a spacious cabin to accommodate up to 10 people, and to charter a jet like this, you need to shell out around $3,400 for each hour of flight. For a family trip, the player chartered a Phenom 300, a high-performance executive aircraft with a range of more than 2,000 nautical miles. The interior of the aircraft offers comfortable and luxurious flying experiences and is capable of carrying up to 7 passengers with great sophistication. There are also many technology features included in the aircraft, which can be customized to suit the tastes of each owner. To give you an idea of the value of this jet, the average hourly rental price is $5,000, while a new model costs around $8.2 million. Neymar Jr., for example, once owned a helicopter model EC-130, a means of transport valued at around $1.7 million. Going even higher, he once owned a Phenom 100 jet, a small business jet manufactured by the Brazilian brand Embraer. The aircraft can carry up to 5 passengers, offering plenty of comfort. And it is no wonder that to acquire this jet, it may be necessary to spend around $3 million. In 2019, Neymar decided to buy an even more expensive helicopter, an H145 model. This is an aircraft that can carry up to 10 passengers, and Neymar made sure to customize its interior by placing seats with the symbol of Batman, the star's favorite superhero. And to get an idea of the price, a new helicopter of this model can cost almost $10 million. But without a doubt, Neymar's most expensive aircraft is his Cessna Citation 680, an American mid-sized business jet with a flying range of more than 3,200 miles. The interior of the player's plane is very spacious and refined, being able to accommodate up to 12 people, offering a lot of comfort for all passengers. And although it is not known how much the player paid for the jet, it is known that a new aircraft of this model costs around $18 million. In other words, Neymar Jr. wins this round. Sources of income. As well as earning a lot of money as players, they also have other sources of income. But who has the most lucrative businesses? One of the main ways that Kevin De Bruyne earns money off the pitch is with businesses, including Therabody, a wellness technology startup that offers high-end muscle stimulators and devices. Another venture in which he has invested his fortune is Sports and Leisure Group, a company based in St. Nicholas that is considered one of the world's leading producers of synthetic grass. As well as investments, Kevin De Bruyne also earns a lot of money from image rights deals, especially with licensing and advertising campaigns. On Instagram alone, the player has 23.4 million followers, and he takes advantage of his popularity on the network to partner with prominent brands such as sports brand Nike, fast food McDonald's, Beats by Dre headphones, Lannistar Bank, Wow Hydrate drink, among many others. So we can say that as well as a footballer, Kevin De Bruyne has become a businessman. Neymar also has good sources of income. Because he is considered one of the best soccer players in the world, he has become a celebrity known all over the world. On social networks, for example, he is the third most followed soccer player in the world, only behind Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. On Instagram alone, he has more than 200 million followers, a number so high that it makes him the most famous person in Brazil. And of course, because he is so famous, Neymar can earn a lot of money by associating with and promoting several companies. Among the brands for which the Brazilian soccer star has advertised are Red Bull, Gillette, McDonald's, Nike, Guarana Antarctica, Oreo, Clear Men, MasterCard, Diesel, Beats, Panasonic, and many others. But without a doubt, his main sponsor is the sporting goods company Puma, where he has the largest single sports sponsorship contract in history, an amount that is around $25 million per year. And because we don't know the turnover of all the deals, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Net worth. Both players have amassed huge fortunes in their careers, but who has the biggest net worth? When he was playing for Wolfsburg in 2013, for example, Kevin De Bruyne earned around $98,000 a week, totaling an annual income of $5.1 million. In his first season at Manchester City, he earned just over $190,000 a week, giving him a gross income of $9,900 a year. But as we know, Kevin De Bruyne has become one of the club's most important midfield players, helping them to many victories in the major tournaments he has played in, which has led to his salary increasing considerably in recent years. Currently, at the peak of his career at Manchester City, it's estimated that Kevin De Bruyne earns more than $500,000 a week, which is more than $20 million gross a year. And although nobody knows exactly what Kevin De Bruyne's total fortune is, some sources estimate that the player's net worth is around $60 million. Neymar Jr., on the other hand, had to work hard to reach the high financial level he has today. When he was playing in the youth categories of Santos, for example, he used to earn about $2,000 per month, a value that has grown a lot, reaching almost $4 million per season. At Barcelona, Neymar's salary grew exponentially, reaching an average of $15 million per year just in base salary, not counting bonuses and sponsorships. But it was at Paris Saint-Germain that the Brazilian star reached the peak of his financial life, receiving about $53 million in salary alone. Adding this huge salary to his advertising earnings, the athlete's income gets even bigger. And it's no wonder that in 2020 Forbes estimated that Neymar earned about $96 million for the year, ranking him among the highest paid athletes in the world. And although no one knows exactly how much his fortune is worth, some sources estimate that Neymar Jr. has currently amassed a net worth of around $200 million. And for having a higher estimated fortune, Neymar wins this round. Point for him. At the end of this battle, we have 1 point for Kevin De Bruyne against 6 points for Neymar, who wins this battle hands down. But if you think there are still other arguments in favor of one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.